Welcome to Kingston University, home to the KU racing team. Kingston University have a well-established automotive department who are at the leading edge of green technology. With an electric racing bike that came fourth in the 2013 TT0 race and was the fastest of the UK universities. But in 2013, Kingston and the KU e-racing team headed to Silverstone to compete in Formula Student. In their first year, they were the only British team to have a fully functional Formula Student electric racing vehicle.
Our team is somewhat different to many teams I've met at Silverstone. Whilst other teams run Formula Student as a final year project, maybe group project for their motorsport students at master level or so, we run this project as cross-faculty. We have people from art, from media, from computing, from engineering, all working together.
The team consists of over 35 members, which has been split into various sub-teams, including media and fundraising. Each of the technical teams are responsible for both the design and the manufacturing in their field.
Hi, my name is Hugo Valencia Reyes. I am a second year mechanical engineering student at Kingston University. I am also the team leader for KU Racing.
Hello, my name's Alex Harmon.
Uma Ahmed, Chris Grebin,
Aldous van der Berg, Stephen Weiner.
Alejandra. My name's Sabine Brosch.
Why I wanted to be in the Formula Student team?
It's just getting into that atmosphere of racing, which is high speeds, for us high voltage as we're electric.
I've always had a passion for racing, so the chance to work with a racing team as such was always a keen interest in mine.
I expect that maybe at the end of the day I can learn a lot from them, and also maybe I might be some help.
Why I've joined the team will be because it has 4 wheels. My wife even is complaining that I love cars more than her, which is funny.
Formula Student is particularly good because it's a group project that spreads over many skills. We don't just have mechanical engineering students, we have students from all walks of the university, and group projects are very much like working in industry, and I find that quite refreshing. It's totally different from the way that university courses normally run.
It's a fantastic opportunity to apply the engineering skills and techniques that we learn here at university to a real-world design scenario.
I've been at university for quite a few years now, and I've been very theory-based, so I'm in the MEng programme. And it's a great chance to be able to get some hands-on experience and do some practical work and apply some of the theories and knowledge I've learnt whilst at university.
Starting as a first year, I've never really had the chance to work with a team like this. On top of that, we've been doing so many different things in fabrication, stuff that I've never had a chance to do before. Different types of welding and things like that, so there's so many things that you can learn through Formula Student.
In addition to doing hands-on work, they get the chance to also speak to companies. They get the chance to get some technical advice from companies. They get the chance to develop themselves as engineers who are able to communicate, to convey messages. There is a raft of things that they learn that they cannot really learn in a classroom, in a lesson environment.
Last year when we arrived at Silverstone, pretty much first 10 minutes when we arrived with a car on the trailer, a gentleman from one of the companies who are working with electric bikes around London, he offered us a job. He said actually they're looking for engineers with this sort of experience.
After being at Silverstone ourselves, we knew what it's like. We saw the other teams, we saw the other cars. We met the other teams and the judges, and it was a great experience.
Last year we wouldn't have made it without the sponsors that came on board and supported us. This year we've got something to show. We've got the potential to build and manufacture the single-seater race cars, and a lot of companies this year that are seeing this. We've got big names on board like Radical Racing, Spol Automotive.
One of the great experiences we've had, one of our sponsors, Radical, gave us the opportunity to spend a day in their laminating workshops. So they actually taught us how to laminate body panels out of fiberglass. and they took us through the process. We actually made a fiberglass bucket seat for our car.
So I'm Paul Darnell. I'm Group Leader for the Advanced Hybrid Controls team at Jaguar Land Rover. I'm patron of your Formula Student Formula E team. Very proud to be patron of the team as well. I think Formula Students are really beneficial actually to the students themselves. It's not just from producing the vehicle and taking part in the actual event at the end of the series. It's actually the whole ethos of the teamwork, pulling the students together. That's the big one for me. It is that teamwork.
All right, guys.
We are constantly on the lookout for new technical advisors, for new learning experiences for our students, whether that is as a placement or maybe a visit to a company or maybe some materials. Different companies will be helping us in different ways.
This is a team that's down at the working at the bottom level here, doing the foundations of the engineering, learning as they go. They haven't got a huge sponsorship. It shows like the raw enthusiasm of the engineers. Yes. I think that's what's good about this. They're not in it for the money or they're not in it for the prestige. They're in it for the pure adrenaline and the pure teamwork. I think that's good, and that's why Kingston are my Formula E team.
If you would like us to be your Formula E team, please don't hesitate to contact us via our website www.kue-racing.co.uk or via Facebook or Twitter. We would like to thank all of our sponsors. For more information, please see our website. It could be your company being represented by KUE Racing at Silverstone.